Greetings and welcome back to another episode of the Black Man Can, the channel where masculinity is affirmed and supported, where we go to take on the modern day challenges of society and with our women, and most of all, where we strive to become the best version of ourselves. Notice this is a men's channel, ladies, so you are welcome to come here and watch the videos, but do not come for me. I will not go back and forth with you about a difference of opinion. Secondly, thank y'all for the continued support. As you can tell, got a little sun on me. Been away in the DR for a friend's wedding, as mentioned, and missed about 5 days of video making. But we back on it, and I want y'all here for all of it. I got topics on back, ready to come in here. All right? But without further ado, last thing, like the channel. I need everybody who's on here to get 5 brothers that's going to come check it out. Go over to Instagram, BlackManCan 2022, and on YouTube, The BlackManCan. Both channels, please subscribe, like, share, leave comments, tell me topics y'all want to talk about. Without further ado, let's get right into it. As I was away on vacation, I had a great time, and as I've gotten older, I've started to notice things and individuals and people and life. And basically, this is a message here. Everyone can't go with you on your journey. I know we think we're going to have everything and everyone in our lives forever, but sometimes it don't work that way. Sometimes things are, temporary. Sometimes things are meant to be forever, and you got to keep your mind focused on you first, because you came in here alone, and when you get in that box, you're going to be alone. So you got to take care of yourself. So we're going to start off with number 1. Stop living in the past. Your past is a lesson, not a life sentence. We all done fucked up. We all done made mistakes. We all done something wrong, and there's no one is blemish free. But you can't be a prisoner of that. You can't let people define you, and you cannot get inside your own head and think less of yourself. That is not a king's mindset, and this is a channel about building kings. So number 1, stop living in the past. Number 2, you can't be worried about what other people think. When you focusing on your life, you working on your purpose, trying to be a better person, better man, better business person, better employee, better spouse, better father, you got to think about what's best for you at all times. And it's not being selfish, it's being selfless, because really, if your cup is empty and you're drained, you can't give to others. So you have to keep yourself full. And worrying about what other people think is going to have you all over the place. Stay in your mind, stay on your focus, stay on your purpose. Number 3, you can't live with a scarcity mindset. I know a lot of us, especially in this day and age, we worried about our job security. We worried about, is our woman out doing something she ain't supposed to be doing? We worried about people talking about us. We worried about somebody saying something online. Look, scarcity mindset is a killer. There's always going to be another woman. There'll always be another gig. There'll always be another opportunity as long as you keep your eyes open. So don't live worrying about stuff all the time. Worry is the joy thief of the world. So have a mindset that is of abundance, not of scarcity. Number 4, as you progress, you have to leave some people and things behind. You got boys that you've been with your whole life. Maybe some of them ain't going down the right path. Maybe some of them is making mistakes and can put you in a bad position if you're around them. You can call them, you can kick it. They can come over to your place and have a drink, but you can't go to the club with these cats. Maybe it's a woman that you really like, you digging her. She got a fat butt, beautiful face, but she treats you like trash. These people, you got to leave people who ain't giving you the love you looking for behind. You have to take care of those kind of things because it will mess with your psyche. We ain't got no time for that. Number 5, anyone or anything that is a hindrance to your greatness, you must minimize or eliminate it. If you are drinking too much, you have to minimize that, brother. If you're smoking too much, you got to minimize that or eliminate that. If you're sitting there getting in arguments with a woman all the time and she talking to you like a dog and giving you stress, you got to eliminate her. You have to. Life is too short, man. Number 6. In order for the black man to reclaim his rightful place as kings, the simp must die. The peasant mindset must be stopped, brothers. Sex is an equal exchange. No woman is so beautiful she is worth your ethics, your joy, and your spirit. Okay? You got to have the mindset that, yo, if this woman is for me and loves me, she will always respect me. She will always think about ways to do right by me, because that's what you want, because you're supposed to be doing that. If you providing, you protecting, you making provisions for a woman and she don't appreciate him, brother, you bet, red flag, okay? And this whole getting in women's DMs and simping and, oh, I wish I could have you, y'all messing up the dating market for every man out here that's worth something. Because a woman got 1,000 dudes who trying to sex her. And they don't know no difference, most of them, between sexing them and being in a relationship. They want the relationship. But they confuse these likes and shares with somebody who really cares about them genuinely. A brother who wants to sacrifice, who wants to give, who wants to build, who wants to love, not just get some skins. And hey, we do want some skins too. Number 8, everyone is in your life for a reason, a season, or a lesson. Okay? And a lot of people, they gonna be there forever, but a lot of people ain't. And you have to be at peace with that. You have to understand that, yo, if this relationship ain't work out, what did I learn here? Where did I go wrong so I don't make this same mistake again? If this job things didn't work out, where did I go wrong here so I don't make those same mistakes again? And also remember your strengths. You a king. You should be blessed every morning as a man when you wake up to know that you have the power to change your life at a moment. As long as you start getting the right habits and start focusing on the right things, you can totally 180 your situation. Remember that as a man, always. And number 9, never sacrifice your own personal happiness for someone else's desires. We as men, we naturally want to protect. We naturally want to do good things for people, for women, especially stand-up dudes. I'm not talking about trash dudes. Stand-up men, kings. We want to love. We want to give. We want to be loved. But, yo, you can't just go off doing stuff that you know in your gut might be like, yo, I don't want to do that just to make somebody else happy. Happiness is an inside job. And when you start off the relationship doing stuff that's out of pocket for you, you're going to be doing that the whole time, no matter where it is, with a woman, with work, with business, with friends, with associates. Stick to your happiness first. And if the person is down for you, they're going to fit in and get in where they fit in with you. So let's recap real quick and summarize as always. Number 1, stop living in the past. The past is a lesson, not a life sentence. Number 2, you can't be worried about what other people think. When you got something on your heart, you got a dream, you got something, or where you want to live or what you want to do, as long as it's not negative and detrimental, don't matter what no woman say. Don't matter what your family say. Don't matter what your friends say. Focus on, yo, what you believe is best. Number 3, you can't live in a scarcity mindset. Never fear losing a job, never fear losing a crew or woman, none of that. Because at the end, like I said, you're born alone, you're going to die alone, brother. You got to keep your cup full. And living with a scarcity mindset will block blessings that could be coming your way, because you're out here being precautious about everything. Live. Number 4, as you progress, you have to leave some people and things behind. We can't deal with the same stuff and the same people if they ain't pushing it forward, if they ain't progressing, if they ain't rocking with us, if they ain't treating you right. Some stuff you got to leave behind. Number 5, anyone or anything that is a hindrance to your greatness, you must let it go or them go. Number 6, in order for the black man to reclaim their rightful place as kings, the simp must die. You know what a simp is? Someone idolizing mediocre, you know what the P stands for. Stop it. Stop being thirsty. Stop going into these girls' DMs and just showing their butt, giving them money. Go out there and meet good women that are about something. Real kings would rather an average-looking woman who's going to give cooperation than a dime that's going to make their life hell. So think about that. The simp got to go. Sex is an equal exchange. No woman is so beautiful she's worth your ethics, your joy, and your spirit. Number 7, be patient with yourself and appreciate the journey through each level of progression. Life is a marathon, not a sprint. Women start at the top, men start at the bottom. But if you're on your purpose and you're working on your stock, you rise above and you will be the prize, brother. So, you know, a lot of y'all brothers know about that chicks you wanted to get when you was younger and they ain't want to give you the time of day. And now you shining. You can build yourself. Number 8, everyone is in your life for a reason, a season, or a lesson. Some people are temporary. Some people are meant to be there for the long haul. You got to be able to differentiate between the two, or else you can find yourself in some serious doo-doo. And last, number 9, never, ever sacrifice your own personal happiness for someone else's desires. It's okay to love a woman. It's okay to take care of a woman. It's okay to be a good friend. It's okay to do everything you can, even when you're not getting the same reciprocity. But if you're doing something solely for someone else that is not in your interest and you don't like, you a sucker. Period. Don't be a sucker. So fellas, that was today's message. I hope you liked it. Please like, please share. Please get the channel popping. 5 friends. Tell 5 friends to come over to the BlackManCan on YouTube or BlackManCan 2022 on Instagram. Last but not least, thank you again for the continued support. And remember, the Black Man Can. And if you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Peace.